Fuckery. There's fuckery about. Before we get started, go ahead and like, share, subscribe, and we're going to get this thing started. Appreciate you. Let's talk about it. Moon Knight. There's going to be some cursing in this video, so if you have sensitive ears or children around, I'm not rude. I don't want to do that, but yeah. So what are my issues with Moon Knight? First, I'm going to go over the things that I enjoy about Moon Knight. Okay, now for the bad shit. What pisses me off about bad writing for fucking comic book characters, any movie in general, doesn't have to be comic book characters, could be anything, is when stupid fucking writers write some bullshit, write their characters into situations that they know they can't fucking get out of, and then they make up some bullshit, just some Hail Mary, fucking out of your mind bullshit to get them out of it. Here's an idea. Don't write them into it, stupid. I will give you a for instance, because I'm very aware that there are a few of you who do not watch Moon Knight. So I will explain to you the very first fucking scene in this goddamn show that drove me batshit. Mark, or Steven, his girlfriend, is carrying him by the shoulder. They're in the desert, right? They walk over a hill. Oh no, they fall down because he's heavy, she can barely carry him, she's at her wit's end. When all of a sudden in the distance, there's a Jeep with a man on the back of that Jeep with a 50 cal, a long weapon, and they're aiming at them. There's nothing else around, there's nothing for them to hide around. And she, one last ditch effort, we gotta get over this hill. I don't know what's over there, but it's better being on this side of the hill. She grabs them, they fall over the side of the hill. He's still unconscious. He's not getting up. They're done, right? Wrong. They're not. What happens next is still... I watched this a day ago. I still can't figure out what the fuck I just watched. She looks up. There's a Jeep in the desert. Just there. It's just there. There's just a Jeep in the desert. She crawls over to the Jeep, opens the back of the Jeep, and crawls inside. Now, the bad guys, who I assume are bad guys, they could just be desert mall security for all I fucking know. I don't know who these people are, but they come over the ridge, they see the car. It's the only goddamn thing in the desert. The only thing. There is nothing else out there. Not one thing. I don't even know how to describe what came next. She is in the back of this Jeep filled with flares, right? The Jeep filled with bad guys circles the Jeep that she's in. But she's laying down in the back. Don't know why that matters, right? There's nowhere else to hide. She's clearly in this fucking Jeep. They don't send anyone else to check the Jeep. Nothing. They just ride around the Jeep once. She's ducked down. They got a flashlight, and they're looking inside the Jeep. They don't see her. No one bothers to get out, check the Jeep. Fuck it, just throw a couple bullets in it. You know, what could it hurt? What could it hurt? Just shoot the Jeep. So they don't do that. They don't do that. They ride 10 feet past the Jeep and look out into the vastness of this desert. Meanwhile, I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck she's gonna get out of this. She sees the flares. I see that she sees the flares as someone watching this fuckery. She grabs one and she looks, you know that look on someone's face when you see that they have a plan? They're like, you don't have a plan, you have a flare. That is it. She sees that the guy has a box of bullets at his feet, right? She opens the door like she is a goddamn superhero. Like she's Moon Knight. And she throws the flare on top of this box of bullets, and they flip out. They're losing their minds. Here's an idea. Just an idea. Just one idea. Reach down, grab the flare, throw the flare. Then when you're done, take that 50 cal, put it in her face. End of this show. And you would be doing everyone watching a goddamn favor, because this show is bad. It's bad. It's bad. This writing is atrocious. Atrocious. People tune in to watch MoonKnight, and not that he was that great of a fucking superhero anyway, but you took that thing away. So now, basically, people are watching Indiana fucking Jones go about trying to find whatever in this stupid desert that amounts to nothing. So that's where we are. That's where we are. Ethan Hawke's character, he is everywhere. Everywhere. What is he doing? What the fuck is he doing? What is his job? He was looking for someone's tomb, right? With some shitty, still using the wrong hand, shitty scarab that he found or stole or murdered to get. Fine. That's cool. But when Mark or Steven or MoonKnight, I'm just going to call him Half Moon. Half Moon represents all three of them idiots. They go to a pyramid to go try to find the goddamn, I guess the map that's laying on top of a mummy or something that some guy had. Pops Ethan Hawke. Pops Ethan Hawke with many henchmen. And they do the fighting. He's got a cane, but he's doing his thing. Chasing down Mark, Steve, and Half Moon. Chasing down Half Moon and his girlfriend. They find another tomb with the remains of supposedly Alexander the Great. Supposedly. I believe that's who it was. And that's another fucking thing. I like the Egyptian culture. I'm glad that they put that in here. It's important. It's amazing. But I know it's going to turn on the fucking History Channel. Nobody wants to watch this shit. It's too much, okay? We just wanted like a little sprinkling of, history. It's like, Scorpion King. Like that bullshit movie The Rock was in. Like that. Just give me a dash of history. Not, this is too much. This is too much, okay? This is way too goddamn much. People tune in for a superhero. If you wanted to introduce all this shit, you should have made the story longer or more interesting or both, because it's not. Have I left anything out about this shit show side character no one gives a shit about? The invisible monsters that he fought earlier. And that's when he fought them, because clearly we're out of money, because fucking Half Moon ain't in this fucking episode. He just ain't in it. So, great to see a superhero story with no superhero in it, and the only person that can give him powers is locked up. He probably ain't gonna come back until like the last episode or second to last episode, which is fine. I mean, I don't really care. I'm watching it to dig on this show now, because this is ass. Marvel, you fucked up. This is bad. This is bad. Like, I don't condone ripping people's art, but damn it, you did what? Have I left anything out about this nonsense? Oh yeah, back to Ethan Hawke. He pops up. He pops up in this episode, and he's not playing. Okay, he seems to limp like everywhere he goes. I don't know how to limp. Clearly. Looks like I'm still Michael Jackson. He shows up again with like 75 henchmen. Where from? Where are they coming from? And how are these people getting here in droves? He can't even turn into MoonKnight anymore. Just shoot this man, shoot his girlfriend, and let's go have lunch. Let's be done with this show, okay? You need to speed this up, because this is asinine. Asinine. The conversations that they have just seem to be out of place and unnecessary. Ethan Hawke is characters. I don't even know his name, and that's another problem. Has been chasing these fools since day one, right? Chasing them the whole time. They have been trying to get away and save the Earth, save the world, because they know what this dude is about to do. So she's trying to help stop him. Steve, Mark, all on board. Half Moon, they're all in on it. They're trying to help stop this plan. But he brings up the fact that this guy, Mark or whoever, was either there or watched her father be murdered. And you can see like it's like she wants to hear more, like it affects her. He's the bad guy, okay? Can you just stop right now? Put all that bullshit away. We can deal with it after the show. Maybe some, I don't know, shoot him, throw a rock at him, something. But stop this. What do you know about my father? No one gives a shit right now. No one fucking cares. Just exit stage left, get out of there, and go find Mark and go save the people. As far as Ethan Hawke's character, you found what you were looking for in the desert, right? You were supposed to be digging for that. But so far, you've showed up to 2 tombs after this has happened. Why are you not digging for the thing that you found? That's what you said 2 episodes ago. Don't stop digging. Don't stop digging. No one will interrupt us. What are you doing? You're the worst bad guy of all time. And last but not least, MoonKnight. MoonKnight is gone. He is trapped because the guy who gave him his power is trapped. Way to go. For the introduction of MoonKnight, you have trapped him probably for, I would say, at least 2 shows out of 6. Way to introduce your character, my guy. So you've turned Half Moon into Indiana Jones, and not even a good Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones in the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. That bad. That's bottom of the barrel, sir. Writers, you got to do better, man. Are you guys on something? Like, are you high? What was happening? What is going on with you guys? You know what we should do? We should put her in a truck with a bunch of flares. That's a great idea. I'm gonna write that. This flare idea is great. What if she throws it on bullets that a bad guy's chasing her or in his truck? Oh, say it again. I can't, man. Listen. I am a fan of good shows and good movies, and when I see them, I'm gonna call them as such. But when I see shit like this, I'm calling it out. And Marvel has a fantastic track record, but this is bullshit. Everybody lays a turd every now and then, and goddamn, this is one of them. So if you like this show, hey, keep doing you, and I'm happy for you. And I'm not boo-hooing you or nothing. I'm not saying that you have bad taste or anything like that. This show, in my eyes, is absolutely atrocious. Atrocious. Abhorrent. Any word you would like to fit, still using wrong hand, fit in that little space. Oh my god, dude. Good, happy. So that's it. Thanks for hanging out. Glad you guys were here, and I'll get some more content out to you soon. I know it's been a week. I took like a week off. I made like 73 videos, and I don't know, just getting ramped up to start making some stuff. I know summer's coming. It's gonna be big, so you know, I'll be here more often. To everyone else, thanks for watching, and I'll get back with you soon. Chill.